Hey everybody, I'm giving away a real grade Strike Freedom Gundam thanks to Bandai Namco Entertainment America to celebrate the English release of Gundam Seed Battle Destiny Remastered. Check the video description for a link to the full announcement video, and good luck! Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs, and welcome back to Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Battle Destiny Remastered. We are going to pick up where we left off today on the Archangel quest line and see about this new stage. I am gonna stick with the Justice Gundam because honestly, it's probably feels the best of anything I've played so far. So, yeah. So we're gonna give that a try. And yeah, I may make this a little shorter than usual just because I'm a little bit hoarse. And tonight, from your perspective, is when the big GBO update happens, and I'll probably have to do a fair amount of talking that night. So, yeah, I maybe a couple of days of shorter videos just because of that, but we'll see. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, Mobius and Strike Dagger. It's funny, people were saying, you know, wait until you see how they've translated Neo Roanoke's name. Interesting thing being, that is actually the original translation. I suspect it is here because this game, of course, was originally released far closer to the original broadcast of Gundam Seed Destiny than the Blu-ray remasters, which are probably when they actually started spelling it Roanoke instead of Lornoke. But yeah, the other one I'm curious about is to see if they get Gilbert Durandal's name right, because yeah, the original Destiny the original Destiny subtitles did not, and merchandise and what have you. So yeah, we'll see how that comes out. Oops, no. All right. Now, okay, now we have got, I don't remember the name of that ship, but, and here is, Krot again, so, the Dominion, that's right. Well, just keep the Jem'Hadar off of me and I'll be fine. Okay. Okay, Atherin is here, so, to be honest, you know, with Atherin's name, that's a perfectly cromulent translation of how it's spelled in Japanese, but he could just have easily have been Aslan Zala for Narnia fans out there. I don't think he fits the part, but yeah, it could have worked. Let's try. Okay, well, let's fire some of my big guns at their big guns. Luckily, you know, this thing is kind of hard to hit with, but stationary targets, I'm going to have to wait on because I've got people attacking me. As you do. Ow. Oh, wow. I keep forgetting the three Gundams there are really actually very strong. So let's get them out of here before they murder me again, and I have to redo the stage. I really do like being able to throw my backpack at them. That is fun. Oh boy. Oh no. Here, I'm going to throw my backpack again, and it missed. I could really use some heals here. I know they don't happen if I'm not set up for them, which I'm not, but come on. Am I moving? Oh, I'm out of boost. That button was the "your boost isn't working" button. Ha 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 ha. Okay, good. That's two of them down, I think, and that just leaves that one. Okay, I'm redoing this mission. Okay, yeah, so I gotta focus on the three psychos if I'm gonna do this, so I'm gonna go back to select mission so I have a chance to tune the justice up before I go back. So select suit, tune. Yeah, it's got some more points, so let's see. I'm going to up my melee power, and I think accuracy, because, yeah, at the moment, that should make my my backpack more powerful. Sounds so silly, but it's also true. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Let's tune up the suit itself. Balancers. But beyond that, I think beam defense would be a real good choice here, so we'll put that. And some more total ammo, because I could use it. Alright, we're going to try that. And yeah, that the 105 dagger that Brain is in is probably the best thing I've, or probably as tuned up as it can get. Or not Brain, that's Flail. I'm Brain. No, I'm not, but you get it. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's the best suit I have for naturals. So we will try this again. And if we fail, I don't know. I will probably grind out some more tuning points for the Justice Gundam, and we'll give this another go tomorrow. But for now, we're gonna see if I can do any better on this. Nobody asked you. Yeah, you go be lawful stupid, and we'll just blow up everything in our path. All right. Let's go. A little closer. There. All right. There we go. Okay, get those mobile armors if I can. Yeah, no. Okay, yeah. Like I said, that target lock weapon really reminds me of encounters in space. It is incredibly useful. I'm gonna go try and get that container before the creeps show up. Yeah, I feel like it is a kind of questionable design decision to put all the, support items and respawn points 5,000 miles away from the things you have to be fighting and things you have to be protecting. Like, that is definitely a decision. I'm willing to bet that if they were making this game today, Art Dink might not make that decision. But the decision was made, and that's the game, and, so is life. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, alright, as he said. Alright, yeah, we'll deal with them first, because if not, I'm going to die. Or I can use my super and just hit everybody at once. And I am going to tell Flail to go on the offensive at range. Do not get hit by the beams. Ow. Okay, yeah, I would definitely say that the Saber upgrade was worth it. Okay, Orga's out. There is Krot. Okay, yeah. Hitting somebody with a lifter just as they're about to fly into you for melee, pretty effective. And actually remembering to set my helpers to help, also effective. Alright, Krot's out. That just leaves Shani, I believe. And it leaves me... Okay, I don't see Shani, so... I'm sure he's here. Oh, he is way over there. Well, that being the case, since I'm closer to the Dominion... Nope, keep focused, please. Okay. Now, can I turn around? Nope, that's the mission. I was about to say, can I turn around and deal with Shani? But no. That is probably not it. So yeah, we're just gonna go to the next phase. I'm fine with that. Okay. Hello, Diarca. Hello, Moo. All right. Okay, we are now inside the colony, I believe. Okay, just wait till... Yep, there. Okay, that's one. Is everybody else shot down already? They are not. Okay. Okay, I feel like the reload time upgrade on the beam rifle was also very worthwhile, because it is really hitting a lot of things for me. Alright, who's next? And could I focus? Also, I'm going to have to make sure in the future to make sure I do not get hit or stunned after I... Oh, hi, Isaac. After I start the super beam attack, because, yeah, that is... that spends the charge when you start it, not when you fire. Okay, if you're close enough, you can get 2 hits out of the backpack, I think. Either that or just Flail was right there with me, or Moo was. Either one. Okay, Isaac is not a problem anymore. I think he got a hit in on me, but I don't think it was a serious one. No, it was not. Okay, that just leaves Ravel the Crusade. Okay, well, the big shot did hit. That's good. Also, glad I said the big shot did hit without, you know, tangling those words, because that would have been maybe a thing. At least to me. Nobody else probably cares, but... Okay, you got some kind of super that's protecting you. I don't like that. And you've got claws. I don't like that either. Oh, your super's over. Neat. And smacked him with a backpack. I love that backpack move. I hope Infinite Justice can do the same thing. Choose support target. Okay, Well, I guess I'll stick with the Archangel for now. And is there more to do? Mission continuing. Right. There we go. Waldfeld, yeah. Now that is a new weird one, just because I'm almost certain it was originally Waltfeld with a T, which is how it's spelled in Japanese. But Kira, you need some new catchphrases. You could do with this, some as well, Athen. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Engage at range, please. Good. Strike dagger down. I keep accidentally either engaging or disengaging my my target lock, whichever is the least convenient. I need to be a little closer. Oh yeah, this is the Dominion, so... Well, let's take out their primary cannons. That's a good start. Okay, yeah, I do like that you can actually target, like, the specific parts of the ship. That's nice. And there is somebody I need to be shooting at, because, like I said, I do not need to be letting them hit me. They have, but I'd rather they didn't. Ow! This is why! Good. Okay, yeah. The lifter shot also does a pretty good job of stopping a unit if they are not in super mode, so... Ow. Dude. And I'm dead. But I've got one more... not dead. I wish I could give instructions to Kira, honestly, but... Alright. Ah, good. They're down. Yeah, I'm going to get the ship first, because that'll keep the Archangel alive longer. And if I have to get the other guys, that'll give me a little bit of time to work. Good for you, Captain. Oh. Yeah, it's kind of weird how this ends up being like a midpoint between Gundam Versus and Encounters in Space. That's an interesting interesting combo, and you know, it definitely just lands better for me than Encounters in Space did. Again, just because of all the escort missions that I had a very hard time with, that never quite worked for me as well as it did a lot of other people. But yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, Kira, please use your super, so hopefully we can survive this. Archangel taking a lot of damage. Ah, good. Krot's out. Good, that's done. Okay, there's one more ace on the field. I'm going to take out some of the 105s first and then go after. Or did someone else get him already? I think he's fighting Kira still. Whoever he's fighting, he's doing it while stationary. Oh, Kira's down. You couldn't have held him another second, Kira? Come on. Got him. Okay, yeah, so, you know, sometimes artillery works out. Ah, if you say so, but, you know, I won it, so that makes it perfect to me, because then, you know, if I ever come back to try it again, it is optional. I'll take C. C works. Got all three of those, sank the Dominion. I got at least one level, and I think a couple, so... And yeah, took down a bunch. Alright. Story missions... Okay, yeah, that should, I believe, be the last of the Archangel missions there, so yeah. Yeah, I'm going to call this one here, rest my voice a little bit, and probably get a couple more recordings done. So that is going to do it for Gundam Seed Battle Destiny Remastered. We will be back tomorrow with more, and until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later!